Saturday's mini puzzle in 52 seconds. Gotta get that going for me, which is nice. All right, it's Saturday. I don't know why I'm out here without a coat on. This is ridiculous. I came out to check the weather. It is freezing. Ugh. Saturday, November 21. Let's do this. With the GIMP still laid up, Saturday's going to be a busy day. Here's my to-do list. I've got to go pick up meat. We get meat from a local farmer every month, and today is the day to pick it up. Obviously, after having gone through foot surgery, there's no way the GIMP is getting down to the basement to do laundry. That's my job. We're a fan of the arts in our house, and since my boy Simon plays French horn, it's time to take him to his Saturday lesson. Dinner tonight? Stout beer beef stew. I've been looking forward to this all week. If the Whitsitt family was a corporation, I'd be the chief financial officer. Time to pay the bills. So, about once a month, we come and pick up meat from a farmer. It's pretty good, but it's getting a little pricey for us, so I'm not sure if we're going to continue. But the thing that I hate most about it is that we gotta come pick it up in the freaking cold, and it's winter time now, and I'm not partial to picking things up in the cold in the winter. Oh well.
Okay, we can get out the t-shirt. No, we can't.
Donuts is the best donuts ever, and I can say that with some authority because my family used to own a donut shop. The line in there is crazy long. But I figure the boys have been really good over the last couple days with their mom, so the least I can do is get them some donuts. Plus, I wanted some donuts too. I did. Meat pickup was successful, as you saw, and now I brought it home and I put it in. It's kind of like a Pulp Fiction thing. Oh, Royale with cheese. And now I brought it home and I put all the meat here in our deep freeze. Incidentally, yesterday after I made the GIMP homemade chicken noodle soup, I took the carcass, put it in a pot with some more veg, and I got four jars of stock out of that thing, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty stoked about that. Meat pickup, done. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. We have a GIMP sighting, look at that. That is the GIMP's Instagram posting a picture of her foot. But also, I'm kind of in tears. Look at this. Today I'm thankful for my husband, who's proving to be a stellar post-op nurse. I'm a little bit teary. You don't take care of the one you love for praise, but when the one you love gives you praise, it's just about the best thing in the world. So, Rowan got a new pair of jeans in the mail. We had him try them on. Turn around. Let's see. Those look pretty darn good. Do they fit well? Do you like them? Mm-hmm. Cool. But they have a snap button. Are you going to be able to do the snap button?
Yeah.
Show me. Outstanding. Is this the first pair of jeans you've had where you've been able to do the snap button?
Second pair.
Oh, nice. Big five. Awesome. Snap buttons. I decided to shower and put on some real clothes today. See, I put on the real clothes. You know, dress for success. That's what they say. I got a lot to do and I can't be a slob. So I decided to not look like a slob today. Are you ready to not look like a slob?
I'm dreaming of the day that I can actually leave this room and sit up.
Can I show them your foot?
Sure.
There it is. Touch it. Is it hot? Do your feet don't feel hot? Can you feel that? Can you feel that?
Yep.
Okay. You're gonna get better.
I know.
Okay, thanks for letting us show you in blurry form.
You better blur this out.
So, I'm doing the laundry. And I just washed some new shirts that I bought yesterday. I don't know if you can tell, but they're each basically blue. So I guess I am now the Johnny Cash of blue. That's going to be the way that goes. There's still a load of towels in. But ladies and gentlemen, laundry dominance has been achieved. Laundry done. Taking Simon to French horn lesson. Is it lesson? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Simon's a very good French horn player. It makes me very, very proud. Are you first chair?
Yeah.
Goodbye, little boy. I love you. Don't talk to strangers. Hey, don't talk to strangers.
Not gonna talk to strangers, Dad.
Okay, good. How was your lesson?
It was good.
Fantastic. What'd you guys do?
Played some Star Wars.
Star Wars? All right, because your teacher is in the local symphony and they played Star Wars, didn't they?
Yeah.
What pieces did you play?
We played the Imperial March.
I know what that one is.
Yes. No.
Dun 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 dun.
Nope.
What is that one?
Superman.
Oh, that's Superman. What's the Imperial March? Crap. Nice. Okay, so we have to go to the store so we can get you some shareables for lock-in.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what you might like?
We could have like Oreos.
Oreo.
Oreos.
Don't be dumb. Oreos are dumb. Nobody likes those.
Oreos are the best, man.
Okay, so then the question for you,
Wait,
Mr.
Dad,
Oreo.
do Oreos have gluten?
I don't know if Oreos have gluten. Okay, back to the Oreos. Do you just eat them like a normal sandwich? Or do you
yes.
rip them apart, lick out the stuff?
No, that's the stupid way to eat Oreos.
See, I think that's the stupid way to do it too. Why do you think it's stupid?
Because the point of an Oreo is that it's a sandwich. Like, that's what makes an Oreo an Oreo. It's like if someone took apart a sandwich and ate it like
Thank you.
like a piece of toast. It's not toasted.
Like the ham and cheese sandwich I made your mom yesterday. If she took it apart and like licked out the ham.
What?
Can you imagine somebody licking it? Well, I'm going with the sandwich thing you're doing. If she licked out the ham from the ham and cheese and then just ate the bread, that would be dumb. How can anybody eat an Oreo like that? If you eat an Oreo like that, Simon says you're dumb.
Well, no.
That's not what you said? That's what I thought you said. Okay, what are you getting? Toy Story's fruit snacks?
And then Finding Nemo fruit snacks.
Are you sure you don't want Hello Kitty? I want you to know you're a good friend for trying to make sure that your gluten-free friend has snacks available. Simon to his lesson? Done. Dinner has been completed with the GIMP laid up in bed and Simon off to a youth group lock-in. The rest of us just stood around our kitchen island and ate some dinner. I didn't figure any of the little boys were going to want any stout beer beef stew, so I made them a couple boxes of macaroni and cheese. We've got a difference of opinion about what we like. Some people like one brand, some people like another brand. Here's the problem, though. As good as this stew is, and the stew is pretty good. If I do say so myself, the stew is pretty good. I had this pot of Kraft macaroni and cheese just sitting right here. I have to admit to you that I think I ate probably half the box of macaroni and cheese. That stuff is addictive. I mean, it's ridiculous. Oh, it's okay. Everybody's fed, everybody's happy. I call that a success. Dinner cooked, done. I'm about to sit down and reconcile our bank account, do the finances, pay some bills, and I'm nervous about it. I am usually late in reconciling the previous month. Like, for instance, it's almost the end of November and I haven't reconciled October yet. And there's a pretty good reason for that. When Jared and I were younger, we did not have a lot of money. We had babies early and we incurred a lot of debt, and we didn't have a very good job. I was the only one who had a job, and I didn't get paid a whole lot of money, and the bills Reconciling the checkbook, paying the bills, that was always a time when one of us would end up crying. It was a horrible time. It really was. And even though since then we've both gotten jobs, we've gotten better jobs, and we now have enough money to pay our bills, continue paying off some of that debt we incurred, and even save a little bit for college for the child we have going to college. Even after all that, even after every single month sitting down and reconciling our bank account and paying our bills, we have enough. We have enough. There's still that residual fear left over inside of me. My chest constricts and I get scared every time I sit down to do it. Every single time. At this point, it's irrational. It is not true. We have enough money. We're doing okay, but I'm still terrified. I'm still terrified. And so I use these moments to pray for other people, people who are not in financial situations like ours that are stable, people who literally live paycheck to paycheck, don't know where their next meal is coming from, can't pay their bills, don't have enough money to pay off the debt, but are incurring more debt. I have to remember that my pain is no longer real. My fear is no longer real, but for a lot of people it is. And I just need to remember that there are a lot of people that are scared for really good reasons. Bills paid, done. So it's about 8:30 on Saturday night, and I just got word that my grandfather, who's been suffering from Alzheimer's for more than a decade, just died. Feeling a lot of weird things, obviously. He hasn't been my grandfather for a long, long time, and the last time I saw him was longer ago than I'm proud of. But I'm just happy that he's now at peace. But here's the thing that I think about when I think about my grandfather. He used to be a holiness preacher up in the hollers of Kentucky. And for a lot of years he would go back and he would preach their homecoming. And he would get back and everybody was so excited that Brother Johnny was back in town. Brother Johnny's back in town. And one day he told my grandmother, he said, "Ann, I just don't understand. I haven't seen these people for years. Why do they love me?" And she said, "John, they love you because you loved them." My grandfather taught me more about what it means to be a disciple of Jesus than anybody, simply because of that one reality. I think I disappointed and hurt that man so many times, and yet he still loved me. And that's a lesson I've carried with me for my whole life. People will love because you love. People love my grandfather because he loved them. I don't want to be weird about my grandfather's death or make any kind of spectacle about it for this video. But just remember that little lesson about love. People love you because you love them. And it takes somebody to love first.